spouses, members of Congress, cabinet members, national and local celebrities, and other luminaries who are committing to helping Easter Seals serving Maryland, D.C., and Virginia fulfill its mission. I want to thank all the ambassadors that are here currently, especially the ambassadors. I want to recognize Barbara Carson. Barbara. Holly Bailey. Holly. Ellen Dunford. Dawn Goldfein. And Linda Lee Lunday.
Yeah.
I also want to thank all the members of the Advocacy Committee. For those that are on the committee, if you could raise your hand. So you're the ones that are getting it all done. My name might be there, but it should always be the Advocacy Committee. These folks, we worked with them in previous years, and they do an outstanding job of really helping to raise the money. And I know we recognize Amy, but I think we have some past chairs here as well. So I want to recognize the past chairs. If you could raise your hand. I especially want to say thank you very much for setting a really, really high bar. I can't thank you enough for that. You know, tonight we're honored to have Ellen Dunford here, along with us as a military family advocate. She, along with Dan Valenzuela, the president of Safeway's Eastern Division, will be honored at the 2017 Advocacy Dinner. The Advocacy Awards brings together leaders of business, professional services, military and government dignitaries to support the vital Easter Seal programs. We've been fortunate to have such notable award recipients as Gary Sinise, General Mark and Mrs. Betty Welsh, and the Honorable Elizabeth Dole. The purpose of the event is to recognize and honor advocates who have demonstrated an exemplary commitment to advancing the opportunities of children and adults with disabilities and special needs, including our military families. I also want to give a special call out and thanks to our inspiration sponsors. $50,000 from Transformational Systems. Thank you very much. Safeway has also given $50,000. Our independent sponsors, gracious for hosting here, Citi. Northrop Grumman, and some of our empowerment sponsors here tonight, Steve Buck, Bob and Pamela Kipps, and the Portman family. So, you know, usually about a month to 6 weeks before the dinner, Lisa and Jonathan and, you know, the board tries to find a chair for the next year. And when they approached me, it was kind of funny. They were a little sheepish about it. They were kind of like, I'm not sure. You know, I couldn't wait. I really couldn't wait. What a magnificent opportunity to help our organization and all the recipients. It is an honor to be able to give back, and you know, my family lives that. We try to give back in all means. All my kids are involved in something, my wife and I. And so to me it was like an easy yes. I am supported by a great group of folks, both on the committee, our staff members at Easter Seals. We go to the Easter Seal Centers as board members, and we are just in awe of the folks that are providing these services. And when you see the recipients, I can't tell you how many times it's brought a tear to my eye listening to them talk to us about how grateful they are. We help caretakers. I don't know if there's any caretakers in the room. I was a caretaker for my folks. I was a caretaker for my wife's folks. And that can get very onerous at some points. It takes a lot out of you. And when we are helping to give them a little respite, or we're helping take care of one of their loved ones, and you see the gratefulness on their the look on their face and the way they react, it is truly inspirational, and it really makes you want to work that much harder and that much better to try and raise as much money as we can to provide these services. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Pam Perry and Dawn Goldfein, and let them kind of chat with you. I can't thank you enough for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you in the spring. I'll stand here.
John, you need a step.